What is up, guys? So this is my first video of 2016 on the 8th, and not a lot has changed. This isn't quite an old cache gameplay. Pretty sure I haven't uploaded it before, I just need something to upload. I do have other gameplays to upload which are currently in the watch, but hope everyone had a good New Year's and Christmas. I certainly did. I bought a headset. Well, I mentioned I was going to get a new headset, but then the headset arrived and it was just really faulty and it wasn't up to what they advertised it to be. It said it was like a gaming headset, and the fact that the mic barely worked and the sound sounded like you had like bubble wrap covering your ears. It was really muffled and distorted, and it wasn't very just wasn't what I was expecting, so I got a refund off that. Then I opened some cases and got nothing good. And then I did a trade up and got a Famous Valiance, which I plan to sell on the market. But if you notice, my skins change a lot throughout videos. I'm going to try and stop that once I get a few skins I like. The skins I have currently is a AWP Worm God, a M4A1S Nitro, and a AK-47 Elite build, I'm pretty sure. And those are the three main guns I use. My guns change a lot because I gamble and trade and do all other type of things with my skins, but once I find a few that I'm happy and comfortable with, I'm just going to keep them in videos, then the skins stop changing and it stops throwing you off. My name currently on Steam is Not a Seal, with a little paint edited awkward seal. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure this gameplay I drop a 30. I can't remember this gameplay. I also don't have a knife anymore because scammed, as I've probably said in a previous video. If not, I did in fact get scammed for my knife, which I've actually followed up with on the site, and I'm currently waiting for a reply, which I don't think I'll be getting anytime soon, so yeah. But my plans for 2017 is to try and upload a bit more frequently. I tend to upload around later days or like random times throughout the day where I find like an hour I don't want to play a game, because that's how long it takes me to render a video, like an hour or 30 minutes dependent on the video. But yeah, and I also want to try and get better at editing, because that little CSGO mini charge I did, I know it wasn't the best by like any standards. And it was literally me cutting out the waiting time, and it had a Whit Lowry song over the top, and it had no visual effects or anything, so it was just raw footage with music. What was meant to happen with that was I was meant to send a friend the files over MediaFire, but because we had different versions of Sony Vegas, it wouldn't allow him to convert it. It just said like incompatible file, and that was it. And so that was kind of a flop on that, because I spent quite a while like getting all the files ready for him and stuff, and zipping it up and sending it over to MediaFire, just to realize that he couldn't even edit it for me. So if anyone knows like any good editing tutorials on YouTube, or if someone even edits themselves and doesn't mind teaching someone who is slightly slow, then just leave a comment or find my Steam and message me. I'll try and find my Steam URL to link in the description of every video, so if people want to add me or message me, they can. But yeah, that's pretty much my plans for 2017. I also want to try and upgrade my computer. A lot of people ask me, do I play on 800 by 600 because pros play on it? No, I play on 800 by 600 because it's the only resolution that my PC can actually run the game at a stable frame rate. And by stable, I mean above 30 FPS. On Dust 2, which is the best map it runs on, it gets about 100 to 70 FPS, and I've seen people get like 300 to 400 on that map. My PC isn't good by any means. I bought it for $125 with my Christmas money. It is an AMD. It has a motherboard chip graphics card, which I want to change. I really want to upgrade this computer, but I also kind of need to upgrade my mouse and keyboard. My keyboard lately, where if I strafe to the side, it will continue strafing even if I've took my hand off the key and the keys came up pressed, it doesn't get stuck, so I have to press the key again, which means I strafe even further than I actually want to, which has resulted in a death a few times, or me missing a spray because my guy decides to strafe half of A long for no reason. So yeah, and my mouse at the moment, it's just, I know there's better mouses out there than the one I currently have and use. For the AWP skin I want a red line. M4A1S Nitro I'm happy with. AK-47 I'll be happy with a frontside Misty or a red line. And I also want to get a few stickers to chuck on the gun, because it makes it better. I actually like my Worm God because of the stickers at the moment. And that's pretty much it. I have a skin for the P2000, I have a StatTrak UMP skin, I have skins for like other guns I tend to use quite a bit. So I'm not overly fussed. At the end of the day, a skin is just a cosmetic item. It's nothing to get too flustered about, but considering it only cost me like $10 to pick up a skin, then I don't really mind. But this is my first video of 2017. It's a bit late coming up because I've had a few things to sort out and deal with, and then I've only just got around to rendering this morning after an hour of waking up. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a comment with some feedback, negative or positive, and I guess I'll see you on the next video.